Hey y'all, this is Kim with Creative Escapades. Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. Let's jump right into our video and see what we can create. Today I'm working on a very special project that's really dear to my heart. Got this stainless steel bowl and I've got it taped off here at the top, as you can see, with some black electrical tape just to protect the rim, because I'm going to resin the outside of it. And what this is for, and just looking at it for a minute, you probably think, oh my goodness, what is that? This is handprints of all of our little Sunday school children in our kindergarten class at our church. One of our co-teachers is getting married this weekend and she's moving away, and we wanted to give her something special, so we took acrylic paints and dipped the children's hands into the paint and then just laid it over the bowl so that we could make her a going away present with something to remember the children by. And so all the kids were so excited to do this, and I want to now resin it and make sure that it gets a really nice coat on there, and she can use it for decoration or whatever. It will not harm the inside of the bowl whatsoever. It's just like doing a stainless steel tumbler. So I'm using the Marine Resin, and that is a 1-to-1 ratio. And I have also mixed in a little bit of this Primary Elements Bling Violet Sparkle, just to give it another little added element to the overall design of the bowl, especially because there's still a lot of white area on there. And she loves glitter anyway, so we're going to just bling it up a little bit. So you can see it just sparkle a little bit there. And once I get it on here and it cures, whenever the light hits it, you'll be able to see just that little sparkle of the violet shine through. And I've never resined a bowl before. I have done tumblers, but I have a tumbler turner, and so this might be a little bit more difficult than that, but we're going to give it a go. So I have approximately 20 milliliters of resin on here, and I'm going to do this in a couple different coats. I don't want to get too much on there because gravity will just make it all run off. So I'm going to do it in thin layers and just pour it on the bottom side of the bowl and then work it down all the way to the rim, all the way around. And then we'll let this cure and then do a light sanding in between and come back and do another layer. Just want to get a nice good coat of the resin all the way around. So I'm actually pushing the resin from the bottom of the bowl to the rim. It's not running off or rolling down the sides because it's very, very thin. But this is sort of how you do a tumbler when you're getting it prepared to put glitter on it, or that first initial coat of epoxy. So I'm just making sure that I get it all out of the cup and onto the bowl. And I am using a respirator there, so I'm trying to keep my other hand not in the epoxy, because it is not fun to get that stuff on you. Alright, so it is cured for the first layer, and now I'm going to do a second coat. And I'm doing the same identical thing again, using about another Bling Violet Sparkle in with my resin. And you can again see just that little bit of shimmer, if I can catch it just right. There it is, right there. Just that little shimmer of violet. And gonna do another thin layer. I cannot wait to see her face when she sees this. She's gonna be so surprised. And the children have been so good. They don't know, they haven't spilled the beans and said anything about the surprise at all. So that is working out well. Alright, so now I'm just going to heat this up just a little bit to pop the bubbles. And because it is going to be another thin layer, heating it up just a little bit helps you to spread it easier. And again, I'm just working from the bottom of the bowl down the sides to the rim and making sure that I get everywhere covered. And anywhere I see, I always leave just a tad bit left in my cup just in case there's a spot or something that pops up that I need to take care of. And then we're going to let it cure. I'm going to see if you can see the shimmer of the purple, but I have some photos of the finished product here, so you'll be able to see better. And I think it's looking so cute. But we will let this cure. And here is the finished product. It turned out really cute for what we wanted it for. And I will say we've already presented it to her and she was just so happy with it. So it made us all smile. It may look like a bunch of gobbledygook to some people, but to her, these children were part of her heart. So it means a lot to her, and it was a privilege to get to do it for her. And the kids had a blast too. So I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please click like and share. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can do so. And ring the bell. You'll be notified when I upload future projects. And you never know what I'm liable to put resin on next. So stay tuned. And if you have any comments or questions, leave them below. I love to hear your feedback. And I hope to see you in my next creative escapade. Bye bye for now.